fast. And peace. Happy now. Little think fast. The hospital and doctor bill gonna be way, way more expensive than those health foods and vegetables that you claim too expensive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, dealing with the health situation, the first thing you hear is like, man, that food too expensive, dude. Corey, man, I don't know, man. Pay that much for that little piece. You know what I'm saying? We all heard it before. You know what I'm saying? When telling people about the healthy diet and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, that cost shit. I could just get a Whopper. All right. You buy your dollar Whopper. Oh, the next thing you know, you got a doctor bill. You gotta go to the hospital or something because you know what I'm saying. You got some type of sickness to tend to, and the doctor bill. You know what I'm saying compared to health food. Let me tell you. You almost could buy a year's supply worth of vegetables with some of them hospital bills, man. I'm telling you. Like so, and two, it just becomes a something that's just illogical that just doesn't make sense. And matter of fact, then you don't make sense, and then it doesn't make sense for you to teach a kid on how life makes sense. You know what I'm saying? See how that trickle down? Like because if you don't make sense in certain aspect, you just lose substance in general, you know what I'm saying? That's with anything, people who don't make sense, don't have substance, you know what I'm saying? Same type of thing with that, you know what I'm saying? Which to each his own, you know what I'm saying? It's okay for you to, eat what you want to eat, you know what I'm saying? But know the consequences that, that come with it, eating, whatever you want, whatever you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because another thing with that too, though, you do have for one, is a free will universe, you do as you please. And I mean, there is a thing with our perception and with alchemy where, you know what I'm saying, you could transmute things. And some of us have the skill set to eat whatever we want, you know what I'm saying, or drink liquor, this and that, you know what I'm saying. I know some people deal with voodoo altars, all that, they still drink and do all these things, eat whatever they want, you know what I'm saying. But they tied to energy and they got like a system that transmuted, you know what I'm saying, like where they don't have to go to the hospital for these things, you know what I'm saying. But for the people who don't have these type of particular skill sets or this type of particular perception, you know what I'm saying, or for people who care about their bodies, and don't have the skill set, it would be smart to practice preventive health instead of reactive health, because that's another thing. In America, in the Western civilization, everybody practice reactive health. That's basically waiting till the doctor tell you, all right, man, we're gonna have to take out your kidney. Oh, your liver shutting down. Oh man, you got diabetes. We're gonna have to chop your arm off. Most people in the Western civilization wait till that point. You know what I'm saying? Like to that last minute where you can't say no to the that or or you gotta go on your transition, and reincarnate again, press reset and come back again. You know what I'm saying? Because you obviously didn't learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying when you was here. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's another thing too is about like knowing what's going on in the universe and learning them conscious lessons. But I don't want to get too deep in that because I could, and I could mess up a small video, quick video, right quick. But the gist of the video is just that the hospital bills, doctor bills, it's gonna be way more expensive in the long run than buying like these health foods that may claim to be so expensive. Because another thing too, that's the racketeering circle that they want you in. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make that burger and all this $1. You know what I'm saying? And because the owner of Burger King and the doctors is first cousins, they might as well be because it's like a racketeering 1% family where, they racketeer you around each other. I'm gonna give you this shit, this gonna fuck you up. Then you could go to my brother gonna give you some medicine that's gonna fuck you up more. You could go back to so and so. Matter of fact, my other brother, a funeral director, look, you take care of you after them did all that shit to you. Know what I'm saying? It's a racketeering circle. So just beware of that also. But point blank period, all I'm just trying to say is, those $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 hospital bills. And matter of fact, and I'll leave on this note, cause like with the alkaline water, like a lot of people get those little systems attached to your faucet water that turn your faucet water into alkaline water. And one of the main things I hear from people with those systems is that You know, I paid that thousand. Oh yeah, that first little, you know, I paid a lot up front. You know, that 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, whatever. You know, however much they cost, cause they range from different ranges depending on how good it is. But you know, I spent that one time, but I swear, nobody in my house even cough. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't heard a cough in like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like well, people in the house don't even get sick. You know what I'm saying? From drinking all that alkaline water. So therefore, you know, you paid that 1,000, 2,000 at one time to not have to keep on paying 1,000, 2,000, and $3,000, you know, a bunch of other times, you know what I'm saying? Because you're on the reactive health where you just doing, eating what you want, not giving a fuck, and then it's like, oh, now I gotta amputate my arm, boo. What I'm gonna do? You know, like. And what's funny, like, you know, I'm a true spirit in the fast of, like, as a matter of fact, that's the spirit of Gay Day, dealing like with the Vodun and stuff like that, where Gay Day kind of laugh at humans' problems, like, you know, like that egotistical human problem, like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we are reincarnated beings anyway, so, you know, if you mess up your body, you know, there's other chances, you know what I'm saying, in essence, you know. From what I know, things may switch up, you know what I'm saying? The plan may switch up, but you may not get a second chance. But you do, you know what I'm saying? It's a reincarnation process, you know what I'm saying? So until I get the memo, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Well, that's what it is, but you know. But yeah, the preventive health, man, just, you know, take care of yourself along the way. You know, pay the little change, buy that little expensive kale and see that expensive kale and this seaweed or this, you know, this ginkgo biloba, you know, that may cost a lot. It's gonna help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? That's so much money you could you know that's saved compared to, like I say, well, not only you eating, so you kind of not watching, you're spending money recklessly on bad food. So in essence, you're probably spending the same amount that you would on expensive stuff. But I know how mine work. Our mind is like, I'm paying this much, I want a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Our mind frame is stuck on that. Like I can't. If I'm paying $5, I expect like 5 things. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of one NutriBar. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you got to get out of that mind frame. You know, but that's basically it, you know what I'm saying? You take care of yourself and you won't have to worry about, you know, all these expensive hospital bills and doctor bills down the line. 'Cause I mean, cause that's another thing. I'm a star child, indigo child, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, I knew, you know, what was going on in life. So like as a kid, you know, or you as a parent, you know, how you gonna expect your kids to listen to you when you do when you have insane actions, you know what I'm saying? When there's things, you know, and then you tell your child about knowing better. You see, you should know better. You know, it's just funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's maturity on all levels, you know what I'm saying? As far as like age don't mean nothing sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get off the dieting thing, you know what I'm saying? But the ignorance will come in all age sizes, all different. You know what I'm saying? No matter how old you are, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain level of maturity spiritually, you know what I'm saying? That's why some kids talk and they just like sound like they fucking could teach grown-ups, you know what I'm saying? Like how to live, you know what I'm saying? Which is, be honest, which is the real fact, you know what I'm saying? Only reason why they don't, or it's hard for them, because they live in a society that won't allow a kid to, you know, to teach, you know what I'm saying? Because they're like, I know you're a kid, you know what I'm saying? But at any rate, peace. Because I'll get to rambling too far. Happy now. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Right now. That hospital bill way more expensive. Way more. Oh man, that much for just that? Oh no, man, I'm just have to get me a Whopper and some chicken nuggets. I gotta stop that, man. If you wanna be healthy. If you wanna be healthy. That's if you want to be. It's a free will universe, so it's your choice. It's your choice, it's your choice. Peace, y'all.